From the streets of Kingston, Jamaica, to the heart of Madison Square Garden, few players have shaped the game of basketball like this towering figure. A fierce competitor with a relentless drive, he became a dominant force in college basketball, then carried the New York Knicks to the brink of greatness in the NBA. His journey is one of resilience, leadership, and a legacy that spans decades. Today, we dive into the life and career of one of the greatest centers to ever play the game. This is the story of Patrick Ewing. Patrick Ewing was born on August 5, 1962, in Kingston, Jamaica, to Carl and Dorothy Ewing. He is a Jamaican-American who has made a significant mark in basketball, both as a coach and as a former professional player. Most recently, he served as the head coach for the Georgetown University men's basketball team. Ewing's journey to basketball prominence began in 1975 when he moved to the United States, settling with his family in Cambridge, Massachusetts, just outside of Boston. At Cambridge Rindge and Latin School, Ewing was introduced to basketball, learning the game with the guidance of John Fountain and his coach, Mike Jarvis. Despite having only a few years of experience, Ewing quickly blossomed into one of the most talented high school players in the country. His combination of size, athleticism, and skill made him an imposing figure on the court, and he became known as one of the most intimidating forces at the high school level. His leadership helped Cambridge Rindge and Latin secure 3 consecutive Massachusetts Division I state championships between 1979 and 1981. During his senior year, Ewing made a highly anticipated decision to play college basketball at Georgetown University under the mentorship of Coach John Thompson. He made this announcement in Boston, signaling the start of an extraordinary college career. Ewing went on to have a remarkable professional career in the NBA, spending the majority of his time as the starting center for the New York Knicks. His playing career later included brief stints with the Seattle Supersonics and Orlando Magic. Widely regarded as one of the greatest centers in NBA history, Patrick Ewing's influence on the game is undeniable, particularly through his dominance with the Knicks. Patrick Ewing was a highly sought-after basketball recruit coming out of Cambridge, Massachusetts. He played as the center for Georgetown University for 4 years, during which the team made it to the NCAA championship game 3 times. Ewing's college basketball career earned him great recognition, and in 2008, ESPN ranked him as the 16th greatest college basketball player of all time. After college, Ewing enjoyed an impressive 17-year career in the NBA, primarily with the New York Knicks. During his time with the Knicks, he was an 11-time NBA All-Star and was named to the All-NBA team 7 times. Under Ewing's leadership, the Knicks made 2 appearances in the NBA Finals, first in 1994 and again in 1999. Ewing also had a highly successful international career, winning 2 Olympic gold medals as a member of the United States men's basketball team in 1984 and 1992. The latter team is famously known as the Dream Team. Ewing's remarkable career achievements were further solidified in 1996 when he was named one of the 50 greatest players in NBA history, and again in 2021 when he was selected as one of the 75 greatest players in NBA history. He has also been inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame twice, once in 2008 for his individual career and again in 2010 as part of the 1992 Dream Team. Additionally, Ewing was inducted into the U.S. Olympic Hall of Fame in 2009, and in 2003, the Knicks retired his iconic number 33 jersey, honoring his lasting legacy with the franchise. About Patrick Ewing's personal life. Patrick Ewing was married to Rita Williams from 1990 until their divorce in 1998. Together, they have 3 children, including Patrick Ewing Jr., who followed in his father's basketball footsteps. Patrick Jr. later transferred to Georgetown University, where his father had played, and wore the same number 33 jersey his father famously donned. In 2008, Patrick Jr. was drafted by the Sacramento Kings in the 2nd round of the NBA draft, but he was soon traded to the New York Knicks, the team where his father became a legend. In 2001, Ewing found himself involved in a legal case when he testified during the federal trial of an Atlanta nightclub owner accused of facilitating prostitution. Ewing admitted in court that he had received oral sex from dancers at the club in 1996 and 1997, but he maintained that he had not paid for these encounters and did not consider himself involved in any form of prostitution. No charges were brought against Ewing in connection with the events at the Gold Club. Off the court, Ewing demonstrated his loyalty and care for his NBA peers. After his close friend and rival, Alonzo Mourning, was diagnosed with a serious kidney condition in 2000, Ewing offered to donate one of his kidneys if Mourning ever needed it. Although Ewing was later tested for compatibility, it was determined that Mourning's cousin was a better match for the transplant. This gesture showed Ewing's deep sense of camaraderie and willingness to support those close to him, even in personal and life-altering circumstances. About Patrick Ewing's professional journey. Making a controversial decision to leave Massachusetts, Ewing ultimately decided to play college basketball at Georgetown University. During his freshman year in the 1981-82 season, Ewing became one of the first college freshmen to start on the varsity team. He ended up leading the Georgetown Hoyas to their second Big East tournament in school history, as well as a #1 seed in the NCAA tournament. In the tournament, Georgetown advanced to the Final Four, the first time it had done so since 1943. Ewing and his team went on to appear in the NCAA tournament over each of the following 3 years. In the final of the 1983-84 season, Georgetown beat the University of Houston to win its first NCAA championship in school history. For Ewing's final season, the team once again won the Big East tournament title. Overall, Ewing's college playing career is widely considered to be among the most successful of all time. In the 1985 NBA draft, Ewing was drafted by the New York Knicks, signing him to a 10-year, $32 million contract. Despite suffering many injuries during his first year, he was voted NBA Rookie of the Year and named to the NBA All-Rookie First Team. In 1993, Ewing led the NBA with 789 defensive rebounds. The next year, he helped the Knicks make it to the NBA Finals for the first time in over 20 years. During the playoff run, he set a record for most blocked shots in a final series and set another record for most blocked shots in a single game, with 8. In 1997, Ewing's career almost ended when he was severely injured after a fall on the court. He suffered a damaged wrist, a dislocation of his lunate bone, and torn ligaments. As a result, Ewing missed 56 games of the season. For Ewing's final season with the Knicks in 1999-2000, the team finished as the 3rd seed in the East. It advanced to the conference finals and swept the Toronto Raptors. However, the Knicks fell to the Pacers in 6 games. Among the notable achievements of his final year, Ewing made a game-winning slam dunk in Game 7 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. He also notched his 1,000th NBA game, finishing his Knicks career with a franchise record of 1,039 games played. Additionally, Ewing was named an NBA All-Star 11 times, was once named to the All-NBA First Team, was 6 times a member of the All-NBA Second Team, and was thrice named to the NBA All-Defensive Second Team. Ewing made his debut at the Olympics in the 1984 Los Angeles Games. There, he competed for the United States on a team that included Michael Jordan, Joe Klein, Chris Mullin, Sam Perkins, Leon Wood, and Wayman Tisdale. The team went 8-0 in the Olympic tournament, averaging 95.4 points per game and winning the gold medal. Ewing returned to the Olympics in 1992 in Barcelona, where he was a member of the legendary Dream Team, the first American Olympic team to feature active professional NBA players. Undefeated throughout the tournament, the team went on to win another gold for the United States. As we close this chapter on the incredible life and career of Patrick Ewing, it's clear that his impact on the game of basketball goes far beyond stats and accolades. From dominating the courts in high school to becoming a college legend at Georgetown, and then cementing his legacy as one of the greatest NBA centers of all time, Ewing's journey is nothing short of legendary. But his story is also one of loyalty, resilience, and leadership, both on and off the court. Whether it was his commitment to his teammates, his family, or his willingness to give back to the game that made him a household name, Patrick Ewing has left an indelible mark on the sport. Thank you for joining me as we celebrate the life of a true basketball icon and a giant in every sense of the word.